Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between San Diego and Puerto Rico. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. And he'll step off. Fastball is looked at for strike two. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now a bunt attempt here, and he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Now at the plate, Mookie Betts. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Drilled to the left side. Tulowitzki is up with it. Throw on to first is in time, and Sabathia's got himself two quick outs. Yoenis Cespedes gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Hard hit to first. Ortiz is right there, and Ortiz will just take this one over to first by himself, and the stepping in, Joel Ortiz, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And the catch is made, one away. Now at the plate, Jacoby Ellsbury, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Richard steps into his windup. Here's the 1-1. Pulled toward right center field. Cespedes is there. Two gone. Mike Trout gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Nolan Arenado makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Ellsbury is under it. One away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. 1-2 now. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. Josh Donaldson into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. No score here as we play inning number 2. Hit hard towards center, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Daniel Murphy set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. Grounded to short. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. David Ortiz strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. And a good battle brewing as Ortiz lays off. It's full 3-2. Good battle. Count remains full. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Ground ball right into the shift. Gloved by Murphy. Throw on to first takes care of Ortiz as the shift works to perfection that time. One away. So the base is empty here with one away. And in steps all-time Philly great Mike Schmidt. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Richards peers in. Here comes the pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Bottom of the second here with no score. Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Josh Hamilton gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Jonathan Lucroy is into the box as we are all set to begin the third. Ripped on the ground to first. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. The pitcher, Garrett Richards, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here.
Textbook sack situation here, guys.
A runner at first with no outs here. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Babe in now, popped out in his first trip. Barehanded by Schmidt. Oh, but he beats it out.
Oh, man, that would have been awesome.
That was a big-time stab. There was just too much speed getting down the line. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
And now, whatever pitch he feels most comfortable with, that's the pitch he needs to throw right here, because he cannot afford to put this one out of the strike zone.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Pickoff move to second, and he'll be back in standing up. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And here's a ball hit in the air. Teixeira has room in foul territory. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Yoenis Cespedes stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Squared that one up just a little late. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Troy Tulowitzki digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Richards gets the sign on his way with the 3-2. In the air down the left field line and deep. Betts has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in a former batting champion catcher Joe Mauer. 2-1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. 3-1.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Hit out towards second. Throw to first is in time as Mauer becomes out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and it'll be left to a good hitting pitcher here in CC Sabathia. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Drives it to deep right field. Back goes Harper. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Nolan Arenado, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Lifted into center field. Ellsbury moves over. Makes the play, 1 away. Bryce Harper in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And another foul ball. Another one sent foul. Sabathia gets the sign. Here's the 1-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Josh Donaldson is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip. 2 out, nobody on. To short, hit hard. Tulowitzki on the grass. Throw on to Teixeira is going to be in time, and with it, the inning is over. Jacoby Ellsbury is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
And call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. The throw into second, and that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double. Mike Trout comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time. They'll try and get that tying run to third as he puts this one down. And he's retired, 1 away. So a runner at third here with 1 gone. And here's the dangerous Mark Teixeira. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Mike Schmidt stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And now with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Josh Hamilton gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th. The 1-2 pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Runners on first and third, 2 away. There's a breaking ball blocked by Lucroy. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And he's safe. Troy Tulowitzki steps into the box here in one of the bigger spots in the ballgame so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Swing, and he pops him up, and this should get him out of it. Babe settles under it near second. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Daniel Murphy, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And a rather easy first out. Jonathan Lucroy will dig in. He singled his first time around, looking to avoid his first walk. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Garrett Richards is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and they found him on a fastball last time, so let's see if they come at him with the hard stuff again.
Sabathia sets his sights. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. Chopped weakly to the left. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out in the. Joe Mauer comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run. So it's a solo shot off the bat of Joe Mauer as it's now a 2-0 ball game. And this is fouled back and out of play. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Joel Ortiz will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Jacoby Ellsbury steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Runners off for second. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Harper is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. On to first, a double play. Babe makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And a good play there by Mauer as he throws him out at first, and the bunt attempt doesn't work out. Mookie Betts will get his 3rd shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Yoenis Cespedes will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
A leap there by Trout, but he can't reel it in, if you will. That ball is gone. A solo home run here off the bat of Yoenis Cespedes. As they cut the lead in half, it's 2-1 now. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. So striding in, Bryce Harper, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. All even now, 2-2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Mike Trout gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team. Richards is ready. Here's the 1-1. On a hole now as he swings and misses at a pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-2 now. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. At the plate, Mark Teixeira. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Mark Teixeira.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Murphy has it. Throw on to first, and they're able to get Teixeira 2 away. Mike Schmidt ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1. Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Josh Donaldson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Bounce towards the second baseman. Ortiz gloves it, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Daniel Murphy stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game because those could be fatal.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. So a big moment here, and standing in, Jonathan Lucroy. And he does so representing the possible goal. Sabathia still allowed only the 1 earned run through 6 1/3. And Sabathia misses here. It runs full now, 3-2. Drilled on the ground is short. There's one. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is. Josh Hamilton steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2. Sliced hard down the left field line, and that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Around first is Hamilton, making his way to second now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Runner at second now. Nobody out. And danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Back goes Betts. Gone! A 2-run home run for Troy Tulowitzki, as it's now a 4-1 ball game. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1.
Yeah, and he's got to be careful not to give up yet another home run here in this inning. So you can see they're approaching with caution here.
Lucroy has a play. No problem here. 1 away. CC Sabathia is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. Carlos Gonzalez is into the on-deck circle now, and by doing so, that'll signal the end for CC Sabathia.
Gonzalez.
And Gonzalez lays off as he goes to 2-1 now. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. A solo shot here for Carlos Gonzalez as they stretch the lead to 5-1. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Lucroy has it. The tag, and he is out. Jacoby Ellsbury comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. And the pitch. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Mike Trout will stand in here. He's 0 for 2 with a sacrifice to this point. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. Next pitch will be number 100 for him now through 6 2/3. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Arenado will make the catch to retire the side. Wade Davis will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8. Leading off the inning, Garrett Richards. And they'll need him to get something going here. Jason Kipnis is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. This is skied out toward right. Hamilton is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Babe gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ellsbury waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Mookie Betts will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight. I'll straighten him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Tulowitzki is there. Throw on to Teixeira to take care of him, and that ends the inning.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher set. In now, Mark Teixeira. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. This one's flared toward left center. Betts coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Schmidt. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, it's always a frustrating thing to go down looking, but you know what? Everybody does it. So you've got to let that one go and make the next AB count.
Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Ready with the 1-2. Smoke toward the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Josh Hamilton steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Hot shot on the ground is short. Fielded cleanly. One there. Back to first, but a good job to break up the double play as he couldn't make an accurate throw. Ready to take his hacks again, Troy Tulowitzki, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Good break on the knuckle curve, but he missed with it. 2-1. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. And ball 4. So down to first goes Tulowitzki. Joe Mauer is into the box now. He hit one over the wall back in the 5th. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. In danger now of a second walk out of the bullpen.
Not exactly providing relief. He's got to find it here somehow.
Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Henry Ramirez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. So 2-2 now.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
Second baseman.
And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
This is not the first time today that he's chased out of the zone. And that's why he's looking at a hat trick.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he is out on the tag. Aroldis Chapman will come on here. Not a save situation, but he'll try to close it out nonetheless. Chapman has the target. Here's the 3-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Ready now, Nolan Arenado. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Fly ball out toward left center field. Trout will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Bryce Harper comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 outs here in the ninth. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner. 1-1, here it comes. Up and in on the hands, it's 2 balls and a strike. The victory here would go to CC Sabathia if the lead holds up. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And, guys, we were treated to an excellent pitching performance in this one by the gentleman you see right here, CC Sabathia. Strike oppose, he's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he turned in a really good performance. His fastball had some good life to it. He really mixed his speeds well, and he kept guys guessing all throughout.
Here now is our